case when learning guitar that the things that sound the most complicated in theory turn out to be the things that are easiest to apply. And improvising over diminished chords is definitely something that falls right into this category. Sometimes hard on the brain, but thankfully easy on the fingers. In this lesson, we'll take a closer look at how to play diminished seventh arpeggios. As we looked at a couple of lessons ago, the diminished seventh chord is one of a select group of chords whose notes are arranged in perfect symmetry. Let's just have a quick recap of exactly what that means. Here's our C major scale. To create a C diminished seventh chord, we need the notes 1, flat 3, flat 5 and double flat 7 from this scale. First note C, then take the third note E and flatten it to E flat, the fifth note G and flatten it to G flat, and the seventh note B and flatten it twice to B double flat, a note we more commonly call simply A. So C diminished seventh comprises the notes C, E flat, G flat and A. If we now look at where these notes are on the chromatic scale, we discover that each note in the chord is exactly 3 semitones apart, and that this arrangement effectively goes on indefinitely. Now there are 3 useful ways to find this interval of 3 semitones on the fretboard. We can play it straight up one string, or we can play it across the strings, going back 2 frets as we go across each pair of adjacent strings, until of course we come to the gap between the third string and the second string, where we only need to go back 1 fret. Here are some useful patterns we can make using just this information. Especially if you've got longer fingers, you might like the simplicity of this straightforward backward diagonal pattern. Although you have to start this quite high on the fretboard from D onwards. For more everyday use, 1 octave patterns off the 6th string, or off the 5th string, or the 1 octave forward diagonal pattern off the D string, much loved by sweet picking fans. The backward diagonal works quite well off this D string too. We can combine these ideas to make 2 octave patterns off the E string, or the A string, or just about off the D string. We can play a 3 octave pattern again just about, off the E string like this. Well, that's quite a few ideas to be going on with. So I'll include a printout of those with this video as a reminder. So I suggest you spend a few days practicing those ideas, and then next lesson I'll show you how we might throw those in to the middle of an improvised solo. If you found this little video useful, please do click on the like button or leave a comment, and do feel free to share it with your friends. And if you'd like to gain full access to all our guitar teaching materials, please visit the Secret Guitar Teacher website and take a free look round at what's available there. See you next time.